I grew up riding motorcycles. Anything that burnt gas, I was on it, driving it, riding it. Kids start out racing because of their parents, and kids get into racing because they love cars. And I got into racing because my father had a drag boat and loved cars and street racing, and my wife loves cars and loves to watch the racing, and my son is following right in those footsteps.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change.
In late September 2024, Hurricane Helene closed in.
Got this from a friend. You want to go flying today?
It was the first caution of what was to come for NASCAR legend Greg Biffle.
When I got hired by Jack Roush, he was a huge aviation nut, which sparked my interest and finally started taking flight lessons.
Okay, everybody, look what we have going on here. Got pallets of these gas cans.
Hey, everybody, we just want to say thank you so much to Polaris, SpaceX, and Starlink for providing 4 pallets of all these systems for the people of the Western Carolinas.
Cleetus saw the posts and saw all the things going on, and he literally called me and said, I'm in the air. I'm coming up to help. Even folks that didn't have any damage, they're stranded with no supplies for literally weeks. It was really an eye-opening experience for me, I think Cleetus as well. And I get my star downtown Mooresville. And I get my star downtown Mooresville. So excited about it. I can't wait. You want your legacy to be respect. My parents always taught me, treat people the way you want to be treated. There he is. I don't have a bald eagle trophy, but I do have a Daytona trophy. And I think that's just as prestigious as that bald eagle trophy.
What an upset this is going to be. Greg Biffle is going to score a win at Daytona in just his 23rd NASCAR Winston Cup start. Vancouver, Washington's Greg Biffle wins at Michigan. Checkered flag is up. Greg Biffle wins the Ford 400 at the Homestead Miami Speedway.
And Greg Biffle is coming around to win in Montana, California. Greg Biffle wins in Texas.
Greg Biffle leads 176 laps and wins the Dodge Charger 500. Greg Biffle becomes the 27th different Nextel Cup driver to win at Dover. 5th win of the season, 8th win of his Nextel Cup career for Biffle. Out of 4, they come to the line. Wow, Greg Biffle wins the race.
Here he comes. Good job, Bill.
Biffle wins the Dodge Charger 500. Coming to the finish line. Greg Biffle goes 3 in a row at Homestead.
Biffle takes the win at Kansas Speedway. Race number 1 in the Chase's history, and Greg Biffle wins it. Biffle beats the monster and wins at Dover, Delaware.
Greg Biffle is going to bring it home and give Jack Roush his 4th win here at Pocono as he crosses the line.
Way to go, Greg, everyone.
The winner of Chase race number 3, Greg Biffle.
Greg Biffle wins the Samsung Mobile 500.
Awesome job, buddy. Awesome job.
Greg Biffle entered the race 2nd in the championship. He leaves with the point lead. Biffle wins at Michigan.
Right a man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Way to stay with it.
Congratulations, Mr. Points Leader. Great day.
Thanks.
If I didn't think about it until I got here, I was going to bring him like a dozen roses for 1-year anniversary.
The Biff to the lead at Stafford.
Let's hear it for Greg Biffle.
How about
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
See ya.
I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open.
We have a lot of similar interests. Cleetus is a 15, 20-year younger version of me. Everything I was doing, he's doing. And so it's a lot of fun for us to do stuff together.
What the hell?
What the heck you got going on there, dude?
Is that short?
You look like an idiot. The Biff hemmed him. Yeah, he did.
Are you serious? You're not serious, are you?
I'm dead serious. He told me.
I left my suit at Biffle's, he hemmed it, so that is short. That is awesome. What happened? Someone sewed my race suit. Are you sure Christina didn't? Hey, did you need some injectors?
Let's build a sand car, bud.
Maybe some fabrication and some wiring. So we got the gang together.
Oh my God.
We figured we'd come help you out. We even got Sam to polish this thing.
How you doing, man?
Oh my God.
We knew you were really struggling.
I am.
There's only one way to get this thing done.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
There we go. You're gonna need a fresh. Not clean. You're gonna need some fresh.
Dang, you're leaning like a cholo in that thing, dude.
Yeah, man. Man, that belt drive is bad.
It's so
Now, this is way different than a John Deere, I have to
It's
admit.
a little different.
Yeah.
A little different.
Biff only knows SB2s and John Deere's.
That's right. And I know a big block Chevrolet when I see one.
Yeah, he did have one of those in his RV, I heard.
True.
Hey, dude, you got a sand car now, baby. That thing,
Like 200 probably.
yeah, probably.
You hear that thing?
It sounds good.
What do you say to everybody?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Anytime.
I would have never got it ready.
Hey,
As long
it's
as
all
we can
good.
sleep over your house at Glamis.
Yeah, you can, man. I'll let you stay
We
there.
had to earn our spot in the hotel of Glamis. We did it, baby!
The Extreme Double Throwdown 2 versus the Dark Angel.
I'm going to get the Dark Angel. I'm going to get her up on the pipe.
Yeah, I like that. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's happening? When you start hanging out with Greg Biffle, dude, life just changes.
I know, now I'm drinking Bud Light.
Dude, that was awesome!
Genuine wheelie action.
That was awesome!
Stars, I needed you in here. I'm looking through the sky, man.
That was
nuts.
That was
Man, I'm so happy right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we did kind of have to twist your arm a little
Well,
bit.
let's tell the truth. He calls me up and he's like, "You serious about getting a sand cart?" I'm like, "Well, kind of." Then he calls me back. He's like, "You got to wire this guy the money." And I got you one. He said, "Well, no." He said, "You want me to get you a sand car?" And I'm like, "That sounds pretty good." He says, "I got one." He goes, "You got to wire him the money today."
Which was only 30,000, and this is listed for 65.
Yeah, we got a deal on it. We got a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you made out like a bandit.
Oh, we made out like a bandit. And I got a pretty good motor out of the
Yeah,
deal.
you put about 10 grand in the motor.
Yep.
And then all in, I mean, you're in great shape.
Yeah, man.
With
I love it.
with the freaking Bud Light car.
Dark Angel, dude.
I try not to get sold on paint jobs when I buy stuff because it's easy to get wound up about a good paint job. But when I
That's
saw this, It was just too funny.
Just had Greg Biffle written all over it.
It did.
Like, it's just so funny. I don't know. It had me dying.
You get Greg's car.
Had the key in his pocket.
We're just trying to check the oil pressure. Hey, listen, if we don't check the chip, how do we know it has one?
Wait a minute, a NASCAR champion scared of a cold rev?
Give him the keys, Greg.
Is that what you're telling me right now?
Give him the keys.
Exactly, bro. Don't be, bro. Biff, don't be like that ever again, dude.
Start it up. Good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. We're dialed.
It's ready for the hill?
Yeah, I had to check it for you, otherwise we'd have been in some deep trouble.
That's right. You gotta make sure it's revving all
You're
the way.
welcome, honestly.
What was that, about 8 grand?
Whatever you put the chip at. Whoa!
I'm gonna stand up here.
Yeah.
I hear the barbecue.
I love turbine
I
engines.
do too. Smell that?
They're the best.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh!
Last time I was out here, I hit the fence.
That's reassuring. He wants me to ride with him. I'll probably ride a couple times, but I'm not riding for 2 days.
He's driving. He's driving. We're switching. Have you ever seen Biffle this nervous?
No. The eyes of a champion.
Woohoo!
You boys all good?
We're good.
Alrighty, boys. So what they said was, don't try and save it. Like I was going the other way.
Yeah, you were too late. But hey, it's all good.
You did good, dude. That's probably a lot
Don't
harder
tell him he
than it
did
looks.
good. He friggin' took it out of the water.
Well, obviously from here on out, you can't do that again.
You did terrible.
That was horrible. You touch the apron and you turn to the right and you go straight in the fence. If you do get down there, don't swap the wheel way to the right and try and save it. I mean, you know, drive it a little bit, but keep it turned to the left.
Yeah, how close do you want us to
You're
the
going
wall?
to be about right here, not that close, and then you're going to be turning down in.
Remember everything that Biff taught you.
Yep.
Right.
But if he screws up,
I taught him everything he knows. But if he does some dumb shit, I did not tell him to do that.
Exactly.
I basically have taught him everything he knows about driving a car. Okay? And today, he's gonna prove that. Now, if he does some dumb shit out there, that's not me. I did not tell him to do that. Now, if he drives that thing to the front and gets the trophy and tears up that infield, and we together don't wear sleeves for 2 years, that's what I taught him.
All right, so I pretty much taught him everything he knows about driving.
Yep.
But if he does some dumb shit out there, that's not me.
No, obviously.
That's not me.
That's all you.
If you go out there and do some dumb shit, I didn't tell you to do that.
Okay. Locked in. All right. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you.
Lock it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just made it to Charlotte, North Carolina to start the $5,000 RV challenge where we're going to buy cheap RVs and road trip them to Talladega.
Yeah.
Dang.
Ours is about 8 miles from here. And my
Yeah, that's
shop-
Biffle probably
your shop.
My shop, it's about 10 miles.
Why is it already at your shop?
No, it's out of my shop.
You just said at my shop.
It's at your shop.
No, that's where we're going.
The RV's 8 miles away, the shop's 10.
Doesn't sound fishy at all.
Wow, I think we have potential cheating already happening.
No, not at my shop. You ready, Clee? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. See you later, nerds. What a turd that thing is.
I'm gonna sell it over catching us.
Come on, bang 'em. We need all 8. Run it out again. We're gonna blow this thing up. Oh crap!
Cleetus and the boys, I think, are still sleeping. I can change his tires now.
Morning.
Morning. Did you feel it raise up a bit?
The RV?
Yeah.
No. Would you give us a lift kit?
I did.
Oh, I felt it. I thought that was Garrett moving around. I was shocked. Is that the forklift or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you so you can change your tires.
Right? Oh my God! Oh, break through it in there. Hang on, hang on! Hang on, Cleet!
We're gonna burn it up. We're gonna burn it up.
Your towel! I have to use it! Give me your towel!
Gosh. Using my towel, George.
Fired right up this morning, now this.
She's cold-blooded.
Yeah, I'm gonna run that through the grill
I ain't gonna lie to you.
into the air filter.
We had flames touching the...
Yeah, we did.
I saw it from over here.
I thought she was a goner, I'm not gonna lie. Big thanks to the Biff for letting us stay out here on property in front of his shop.
Place is a dump.
Dump.
Okay, boys, we're officially on the road. Dagabound. Well, we're going dirt track racing first.
Dang it, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
What are we doing, Mr.
We're
Sam?
having a cool one this morning down the road.
Oh, you're drinking already.
I mean, what could go wrong?
How about now? Dang.
We're going oval track racing. How many laps are we doing?
I'm thinking like, right at 100.
Oh, this curtain fell down! This curtain.
Should have tied that up.
Did you not see?
I couldn't see anything, man. I went the first quarter and it just shut.
Oh my God.
These guys are going a little bit slow. We got to give them a little push. Uh-oh. Oh, we broke the windshield.
We're gonna go paint
Their
Zach
RV.
and Ty's RV. We're trying to think of a quote to put on the back.
$20 is $20.
That's a solid one.
We'll be back.
And they say it a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
You guys want to make a truce about spray painting?
Yeah.
All right, shake on it.
Otherwise, we're gonna stay up all night and just paint your bus.
Shake on it.
Shake on it. Shake on it, Biff.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's
go to
but
bed.
Also, that
Big day
truce.
tomorrow.
That truce is like a trade agreement to team up against
Yeah.
the Ford. Are you Jack Stan?
Yeah.
It's clean. I mean, this does look nice.
We're coming
it's tasteful. Are you guys gonna do the other side or what? Hey,
Walmart gets the paint.
Biff, let's give the people a quick debrief on the casino last night.
All right.
We tore them up.
We tore them up.
They're lucky the lights were on when we left.
That's right. They had to bring in 3 dealers with a cart with chips on it.
Yeah.
So
We'll leave it at that.
Winnebago's really
is that
dope.
over easy?
What do you think of those roads leading up here?
It's so awesome.
That's nothing.
It's pretty tight already.
Especially in the big old Allegro.
Yeah, we felt like you guys slowed down a little bit at one corner, so we wanted to give you a little push.
I felt that. Finish line ain't at the tri-oval. You got to go all the way down there.
And they wreck like crazy through here.
This is the big wreck on the last lap.
That's a lot of a corner.
Yeah.
The car is looser through here than it is the corners because there's less banking.
Yeah. And you're going so fast.
Going so fast.
Huh. It's crazy. Good to know. 1, 2, 3. Dang! Biff, how we looking over here, brother?
Good, man. We got
Damn.
Real squirrel got our grill going.
That's a dialed-in grill. I want to thank you for your whole week's worth of time cruising up here with us.
Man.
I mean, this guy has a lot going on. He took a week off to not only go to Talladega, but drive and crappy RVs for a week. So we really appreciate your time.
I wouldn't have missed it.
Love having you a part of it.
There he is. Talk to me about the perseverance you saw from this guy out there today.
Well, I was really obviously disappointed when it looked like the car was laying down.
And believe it or not, he was able to get back in the draft and really followed the cars and stayed tucked up. I think he learned more today than if the engine would have ran right. Just the things he had to do, put the car in the places he had to. He learned a lot for next time when the car does run right. I think he's got the knowledge now and the ability that he can put the car in places he can win.
Hey, dude, you gotta cheese it.
I know. I'm cheesing it.
That thing is sweet. That's the sickest suit I've ever seen.
Talk about a sponsor.
I'm good.
What do you think?
I love it, man. I'll tell you what. So I got a little dirt track in my mountain property.
Yeah,
I got like 12 or 13 of these.
I've heard.
We have a ball with them. So
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man. I've been wanting to come and do one of these races.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you.
How crazy. I'm just right up the road to Lime Rock.
I know. When DePerdy told me Greg Biffle would come, I was like, all right. Have you raced here before?
I did. I run the SRX one time here.
Oh, then we're good. I was hoping you were like a seasoned veteran.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, NASCAR legend, but he's never raced here.
Yeah.
Plus, we pulled the spark plug wire off.
Yeah, we did do that. Yeah.
A little missing.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much.
Oh, clean jump. Clean jump. Van Prix, dude.
It's good every year.
Never fails. What'd you think?
That was awesome.
Unbelievable appetizer for the Crown Vic race.
Yeah, no kidding.
You don't have any nuts at all?
No, sir. We haven't had any of it before COVID. We haven't had no kind of nuts of any kind.
Okay, not even walnuts?
No, we don't have no walnuts, no nothing.
All right. Greg's body needs the special warm-up. Like, I can't just on the gun go for an infinity amount of time.
So is your theory you're going to walk and then run at the end when everybody else is walking?
Well, my theory is I'm going to have to warm up for this shit. Is what my theory is. Because I'm going to get my ass whooped. I'm going to get down to about that grass, and then I'm going to need a wheelchair. So we're getting ready to go to Florida for the Mom Prix. And I've been trying to coach the wife on how to drive these Crown Vics.
We got you flowers, Mom. Thank you, buddy. I love them.
Where you at, Christina? Where you at?
How about now?
Nice. This is going good. Last lap, honey. Let's go.
Coming out of turn 4.
Let's go, honey. What? Oh, no. She brake checked it.
Chris.
What was that?
Maddie gets passed by Christina Biffle.
What did she just do?
With some kind of shenanigans, I am not sure.
She just let Christina win.
Put it up here by the TV.
Oh.
Because we can look every single morning. Oh,
look at that eagle standing tall up there, huh?
I called Biff up about, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks, 3 months.
Kind of planned this whole deal out for you.
So we're going to do a cheap off-road challenge.
Oh,
No way!
We are doing a cheap off-road
No
challenge.
way!
Brilliant.
Ready for this?
I'm so happy.
I've got the lights and my tree and everything set up in the backyard right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude.
You're kidding.
No.
What's that? Really? We have a drag strip?
Oh my gosh.
Hold
There's
on.
actually a drag strip out here.
Yeah, I made it with a snowcat.
Get in there, Clee! Oh, he went red!
What was that? A fire?
Yeah, the Biff made you a big H out of fire for a helipad.
How do you land in a fire?
I told him I didn't know if it was a good idea.
A fire?
Well, I thought that
Who lights a landing zone on fire?
I thought you guys were coming a little bit ago. So I prematurely lit it. And it was burning like 4 feet high. And then this jet comes over and I'm like, oh, that's not them.
Well, there was...
Decided to go
I'm
get more
dead.
gas.
There was smoke pouring off it too. I'm like, how can we possibly land on Biffle's LZ? I'm going for the pool area. Then we saw this H. We're like, yeah, we'll take the safer.
Yeah.
X marks the spot. Thanks,
Well,
though.
yeah, I mean,
We were able to find your mansion based off the fire. So
Yeah.
that worked out really good.
Yeah. Well, I want you to be safe. I want you to have plenty of light.
Yeah, that was one of the safest things I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Cleetus, get them dang sleeves off of that thing.
I've never done this with a quality collared shirt.
It's a polo. It's $60, $80 shirt we're dealing with
arm
here.
up, please. Woo! Let's see if it works on the nice
Biff,
one.
you gotta say, how about now?
How about now?
America! Great Biffle, baby.
Yeah, how about this?
Clean! Daytona, baby.
See, there's something wrong with this thing.
It did it again. I told you to unlock it.
What the f***, I gotta go.
We're fucking trying, boss. God dang it. What the hell? Hold on.
I feel like such an idiot.
Quit drinking on the job.
Biff just rode in Consuelo with sleeves on?
Oh, no.
What?
What the hell?
You disrespectful son of a gun.
Ready?
How about now? There we go. All right, now we're ready. Greg, what's your guess?
I believe it's going to start.
Oh, right. That's what I'm saying.
I've got confidence.
I believe it is
You know
not
what?
going to start.
He's a Hemi brother. I can tell
You're
already.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, bottom end's toast.
That's not the blower.
Damn it.
Should only cost like maybe $39, $49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000.
I did pay $30,000 for this.
Well, 'tis the season, time of the year to get ourselves a Christmas tree. So I just picked the kids up from the school. I got the limo fired up.
Wait, guys.
And we're getting ready to back her out.
I didn't go to school.
You didn't?
No.
You played hooky?
I stayed here.
Okay, so he had 2 hour ow.
How big a tree are we gonna get?
How big?
Emma, how big?
Like
This size.
size?
Yeah.
All right, here we are. That's gonna work. It's right there. We got the Christmas tree tied on the roof.
Cleetus, the Greg Biffle YouTube channel.
That's right.
I accidentally had every muscle in my body flexed for that entire run.
That's normally the way it is at Bristol. 2/10 better than 10th place.
It would have been cool if we started like that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of experience, bud. You've done a great job. Just want to caution you, don't want to scare you, but be careful of the 3 and 4 down here. You're you're doing great, but you're right on the edge, you know what I mean? So you got a little wiggle room up, but maybe 6 inches or a foot.
Oh man. I wanted like at least top 10, but I threw that away pretty quick.
Well, you were running top 5 lap times, so
At the end.
at the end, but it took that long to figure it out. You guys learned so much this year. So much. I can't wait for next year.
All right, guys, I'm going to do my best here to talk about Greg real quick. I'm going to try and move fast so I don't get hung up. Cool thing, I'll start off by telling you guys a funny story. Hopefully that'll lighten the mood a little bit. The plan for earlier this week. So Greg was flying down to come to us, and that's when the accident happened. But the reason for the mission was we agreed to do a really funny video idea where we each got each other a Christmas gift for a value of $10,000. And I've been trying to do this idea for years with somebody. I've asked a bunch of my friends, honestly, and it just never came to fruition. But when I asked the Biff, I said, hey, I want to do a premium Christmas present exchange with someone, and it has to be of a value of $10,000 from each side. And he's like, yes, immediately. And then next year it would be 20 grand and so on until it was like crazy, right? Like we're each getting each other this really cool gift. So we only had 2 rules. It couldn't be a car because we both have a ton of cars, and it couldn't be an ultralight airplane because we were probably both going to try and buy each other like a cheap helicopter or something. And obviously that would not be safe. So I have a halfway finished video that I'm going to post one day, but we got Greg this giant RC plane. You guys have seen I have a big one. We got him one like that, but it's like way more custom, way cooler. And then we got him baby donkeys. We have 2 little baby mini donkeys on the side of the shop. And I'm thinking, there's no way he's going to beat this, right? There's no better way to spend $10,000 for your friend than buying them donkeys in an RC plane. Well, come to find out, Greg had gotten me racing pigeons. His friend sent it to me. A couple days ago after the dust settled, he sent it to me. He's like, this is what Greg was on the way with. And he bought some pigeons that are like homing pigeons, but the fastest ones you can get. And he got this really cool coop, and he had this great plan of getting here. And me, George, James, and Greg were going to race these pigeons. I guess you can put their coop somewhere, and then you can drive up the road and then let the pigeons out, and they'll race back to the coop. And I'm like, what? How did he come up with that? That's got to be the most creative thing I've ever heard. And I would have never in a million years guessed that, of all things. So it was going to be awesome. Greg and I spent every month this year together. In January, we did the ARCA test. And in February, we did the Daytona 500, the ARCA race. And then in March, we went to JH's bachelor party at his place in Glamis in Las Vegas. And then he also came to JH's wedding. And then in April, he did the Freedom 500 and the Cheap RV Challenge with us, and then Talladega. And then in May, we did ARCA at Charlotte. We stayed at his house, did several videos there. And then in June, I took him on our jet boat trip where we go up to Idaho, and we did the sprint boat racing, and then which was so cool. And then in July, we went to the Bahamas for Maddie's birthday and spent several days there and went on his boat. And then in August, what did we do in August? We went to the Lake of the Ozarks shootout together. And then in September, we went to Bristol together. And then in October, we went to his house and did the sand car build. And then we also went to Glamis with him in Las Vegas. And then in November, we had the Les Mullets race. And then here in December, we went up to his house to race at his mountain property. He had a dirt oval race, which I don't think I posted much on, just pictures. But then we were going to do this other video together. So we spent every month together this year. And, you know, I didn't know Greg that long compared to a lot of people. But, like, when we met about a year and a half ago, it was obvious that we were, like, the same person. I mean, our two favorite things, well, our number one favorite things was our families, but our other two favorite things were helicopters, and Crown Vics. And I don't think I've ever met anybody that has those two things in common with me. When I met Ryder, his son, like the first thing he ever said to me was, "You know, my dad's the Craftsman Series truck champion." I was like, that was the first words out of his mouth to me. Like Ryder was such a cool little dude, and that's the first thing he ever said to me. I don't know. I just have that. I have some notes here that I'm reading off of. I didn't get to know his daughter at all, Emma. But from what I understand, she was amazing. And then Christina, you know, Maddie and her were super, super close. Well, as close as you can be for someone that lives, you know, 12 hours away from you. But they spent a lot of time together, and that was really cool. Christina is so on it. You guys don't understand. Like, we always call Greg a boomer because he was just challenged on, you know, social media and stuff. Like, he couldn't just pull up an Instagram DM, you know, like he wasn't good at using the internet. And Christina was so proficient at the internet and keeping Greg organized. Like, his YouTube channel and everything you saw about that, impossible without Christina. In fact, the reason I met Greg was because Brad DeBerti missed his flight to come to the Stafford race last year. And when I got Christina's phone number, that's what DeBerti sent to me. He was like, call her, she'll bring Biff over to the race. I called her, or I texted her, and she like responded immediately. And I was like, wow, this lady has like really good communication. And just everything we ever did with her since, like when we went to the Bahamas for Maddie's birthday, for example, like Christina got us all like awesome rooms, booked it all. She was a realtor, travel agent. She was also like an expert in garage sales, you could say. Like, Greg called me a week ago. He frustrated because she called him and had him dig out this printer that was like way up in the shop. And there's a ton of stuff up in the corner of the shop. And Greg digs out this printer, like, what could she possibly need this for? And gets it all down and over to the house. And she's like, oh yeah, there's a guy coming to the house in an hour. He's buying the printer. It's $10 or something, you know? And Greg just spent like 20, 30 minutes on it to sell it for $10. But like, Christina was so frugal and so organized and like listing stuff for sale and responding to buyers and like making it happen. It was just cool. And that's just a small portion of the things she did for them, organizing all their Airbnbs and properties and buying and selling real estate for them and just keeping Greg organized. She did so much. And also Craig, who was on the plane too. That's kind of like Greg's right-hand guy. Craig could drive for a year straight. The guy was crazy behind the wheel. I know he made 3 trips to Glamis in 1 week from Charlotte, 2 or 3. And that's an incredible amount of driving in 1 week. He took the sand car out, went back to Charlotte, and got the little cars for our cheap desert challenge. And Craig was just known around the sport as, you know, a great coach, driver, reliable guy. And he was always just so kind to us. So that's just a little note on everybody that I know. Obviously, the 2 pilots I did not know, but our heart goes out for their families. You know, it's really, really tough. And the whole thing is crazy, guys. Like, obviously, it hits home because Biff was our boy, but also like they were coming down here to spend the day with us. So I don't know what exactly we're going to do going forward. I know Greg would want us to keep doing awesome stuff. So, you know, I'm not giving up on anything. But we're all really sad and bummed out and just taking it day by day. I really feel for Emma's mom, Greg's daughter, that he had with his previous marriage. Really feel horrible for her. But I don't know, all we can do is grieve our friends and hope that they're in a better place. I'll put a picture on here, but this is absolutely wild. Last night at our White Elephant gift exchange, there was like 33 people. So you put numbers in a hat for everybody to pick what order you do the gift exchange in. And I'm the first person to pull a number out of 33 numbers, right? And I pull it out, it's 16. So I guess Greg he's there. He's watching us. So we got to make him proud. And I don't know if this is for sure going to be the way I'm going to end out all the videos now. I think so. I think I'm going to start saying this. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. And be like Biff. And we'll freaking see you later.